What if the reason you feel burnt out right now isn't because you're failing, but because you're just tired of carrying everything alone? And what if quitting isn't the answer, but resting or pivoting is? If you've ever thought, maybe I'm just not cut out for this anymore, this video is for you. There's a moment so many women hit, especially in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. You've built something, a business, a side hustle, a life that looks good from the outside, but inside, you're exhausted. Not because you don't care, not because you're lazy, but because you've been strong for a very long time for everyone else. And quietly, you start asking yourself, is this still worth it? Do I need to quit? Or do I just need a break? But I don't know how to take one. Let me tell you something clearly. Burnout does not automatically mean that it's time to quit. Burnout isn't a character flaw. It's not even a lack of discipline. Burnout is a signal. It's your body and your nervous system saying something needs to change. And for women that are in this age group, especially, we've been conditioned to believe there are only two options: push harder or just give up. But there's a third option we don't talk about clearly enough. You can rest, you can pivot, and you can restructure without walking away from everything you've built and all of your hard work. Here's the difference most women never learn. Quitting comes from hopelessness, resentment, feeling trapped, and resting comes from self-respect, long-term thinking, emotional maturity. If you still care, but you're tired, that's not quitting territory. That is rest territory. And rest doesn't mean doing nothing. It means stopping what is draining you unnecessarily. Sometimes burnout isn't about needing a nap. Sometimes it's about needing a complete pivot. Ask yourself this honestly. Am I working so hard that it no longer fits my season? Did I build this business for who I was 5 years ago? Am I stuck in a model that requires me to be on all the time? Pivoting doesn't mean that you failed. It means you're smart enough to evolve. Strong women don't quit. They edit and shift. This is where clarity matters. Ask yourself, is this actually supporting my life? Or am I supporting it? A business supports you. A hobby costs you. And neither is bad, but confusion is exhausting. Burnout often disappears when expectations match reality. If you're feeling burnt out right now, do this instead of quitting. Number 1, stop making permanent decisions in temporary exhaustion. Number 2 is remove one thing before adding anything new. Number 3 is redesign your week for energy, not productivity. Number 4 is ask this question. If I could do this in a way that felt lighter, would I still want it? If yes, adjust. If no, release it with grace. You are not weak for feeling tired. You're human. And just because you're burnt out doesn't mean that you're done. Sometimes it just means that you're ready to do things differently. And different doesn't mean worse. It often means better. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated, please share it with a friend who needs it and watch this next video. Keep shining, darling. The world needs more of your light.